Hey guys, hope everything's going well. Today we're going to do a little more of 20.1. We're going to graph quadratics in factored form. Yesterday we did factoring in standard form. A lot of the same components to this, but we're going to talk about how to get the x's at 0. Where is this parabola going to cross the x-axis? All right. Otherwise, it'll be the same things where we find the vertex, we find the line of symmetry, and we talk about whether the graph is facing upward or downward. All right, let's get started. Okay, so here's the first equation that we're going to do, and this is, again, graphing quadratics in factor form. Y equals -2 times the quantity x minus 3, x minus 1. So this would be considered in factored form. Yesterday we did it where we had a trinomial, x squared minus 4x plus 3, it would have said, okay? Okay, so the first question I want to ask, well, what would make that first quantity, x minus 3, what would make that 0? Where is it going to cross the x-axis? How about the second one? Where is that? What is going to make x minus 1, 0? Well, if we put a 3 in place of that x, 3 minus 3 would give us 0. 1 minus 1 would give us 0. So we know that this parabola is going to cross the x-axis at two spots, at 3 and at 1. The ordered pair will be 3, 0, and the ordered pair will be 1, 0. Okay, so when we zero this out, we know that we have a point in our parabola of 3, 0, and 1, 0. If we go over to our graph, I'm just sketching this. I wish I had a little nicer template to use. But anyway, you could see that the origin is here, 0, 0. This would be 1, 0, which is right there. And this will be 3, 0, which is right there. And then we know the line of symmetry is going to be right in between those 2 points. So where does that leave us? Okay, so the line of symmetry is going to be right in between those 2 points on the x-axis. That means we're going to go through the point 2. All right? 1 space, 2 space, 3 spaces. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 divided by 2, we want to take half of that, right? Would put us line of symmetry at 2. And we know our vertex is going to fall on that point. Okay, so since we know that the line of symmetry crosses through the x-axis at 2. If we want to find the y value for that, which will tell us what the vertex is, we go back and we plug in the 2 for the x. So now watch what happens. 2 minus 3, -1. 2 minus 1, 1. -2 times -1 times 1 is 2. All right, now remember, over here, x-axis, right here, we went through at 2. So our ordered pair is the x is 2 and the y is 2, and that's our vertex. So now we place that point on the graph, and you see we have a vertex, and then the next 2 points are below that. So we're going to have a downward-facing parabola. So now you can see when we fill those lines in, make our curve, okay, this parabola trends downward. It has a vertex of 2, 2. It has zeros of 1 and 3. It has a line of symmetry at 2. And again, it has a maximum point, and it trends downward. Okay, so the 4 questions you're going to be asked in a little assignment that you'll have coming up are, what are your zeros? 1 and 3. They were the 2 things that made this 0 up here, right here, the 3 and the 1. No particular order is necessary. The line of symmetry we found was 2. The vertex we found was 2, 2. And we see that the graph or the parabola trends downward. They're going to be the 4 questions you're going to have to answer. All right, so I'm going to assign a Khan Academy video. It's 6 minutes. Please, guys, watch the whole video. don't go right to the questions. Watch the video and try to get those first. Get that taken care of first. Stop the video at a point, take notes, try the question that they're posing. You know the 4 things that we're going to look for. Then after that, you're going to have questions to answer. That'll be your assignment. First, watch my video. Then secondly, watch the 6-minute con video. And then last but not least, try the problems. I will definitely be available by email all day, especially before 1:30, okay? So if you need to get in touch with any questions, you can Gmail me, go through put a thread on Google Classroom, or email me through the school email, okay? I hope all is going well. Guys, you got a beautiful day ahead of you tomorrow, okay? Make sure you get outside, walk a little bit, ride your bike, to get a little activity in, and I'll be talking to you soon.